One of the best ways to get clients right now in your coaching, consulting, or professional service business is to leverage what you already have going on in your business. If you are established and you've been in business for any length of time, I want to walk you through some things that I help my clients do in the first 30 days that I work with them so that they can go make money immediately and bring on clients immediately. And I want to show you what some of these things are. So the first thing that you need to think about is stop making it so hard. If you've been doing anything in your business at all, you have money and opportunities sitting right there in your business that I can almost promise you are not leveraging. And this means you are missing key opportunities to have conversations with people and close them as a client. Everyone has things they need. Everyone has things they will pay for to get done immediately. And this is your golden opportunity. So the first thing I want you to think about is, what are all of the things that you can help your clients do? And then look at the people that are already in your network, on your email list. You're connected to them. Maybe you network offline, maybe you network online. Look at the people that are connected to you on social media. Look at the people that have bought from you in the past, and even look at the people that have been following you or maybe have come to past events or past webinars that you have run. These are all opportunities for you to close clients now, immediately. So here's what I want to recommend that you do. You want to create an offer on the fly that is irresistible. I call these can't resist offers. They are powerful offers. Now, if you know what most of the people that you're connected with need, then you can actually create an offer specifically for that. So for example, I have emails and a social network that is literally filled with coaches and consultants and professional entrepreneurs that I've been building for years. And I know that for many of them coming out of the holidays, at the time that I'm recording this video for you, coming out of the holidays, they're all struggling to get clients. I mean, we've seen a lot of major disruptions in 2024. And so over and over again, I am hearing these coaches, consultants, professional entrepreneurs say that people aren't buying, that it's hard to get clients. That's the reason for this video, but it's also the reason for me creating a new program called 10K in 10 days. Now, it's not anything different than what I've ever done with people. I've helped people close tens of thousands of dollars in as little as 3 days or 5 days or 10 days, 30 days, closing $50,000 clients in a week. But I haven't really put together a program called 10K in 10 days. So I already know that I can help people get these results. The other thing that I'm going to do, because I know all of these coaches and consultants in my world need help, who wouldn't pay for an opportunity to go make 10K in 10 days, right? I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Why would you not do that if you need clients, if you need cash? And so I already know that it will be something that they will want. But now here's the other piece of it. I'm very clear on exactly who I can help. I also am limiting spots. And the other thing that I'm doing with this 10K in 10 days is I am making sure that they will be all in on being able to take the actions that I need them to take to go make this happen. So I'm vetting people, I'm qualifying people. They have to be able to put in the time or the work to go and do this. But I'm going to show them how to leverage what they are already doing. So step number one is figure out a problem that you can solve right now, that you know you can solve, and you've got people out there in your world that would absolutely love to get help with what it is you are going to do. So what is the problem that you can give people almost immediate results with? Now, this could be something in a week. It could be something in 30 days. It could be something in 60 days. It doesn't matter. What is a big problem that people in your audience, your network, connections, what is a big problem that you know they would buy into right now? Now, here's the thing. You don't need 100 people, right? You just need to get things going. You just need to bring in some clients. But it starts with being able to originally get them on board with you. So if I can help someone make 10K in 10 days, or I guarantee that I will stay with them if they don't make it in the 10 days, and I'll stay with them until they do make it. Do you see how that's kind of a no-brainer offer? And it's very compelling. So if I make a guarantee that I'm actually going to help them achieve that, so they're not going to lose their money, they're going to get the results, how much more likely would it be that they want to continue to work with me then to add hundreds of thousands of dollars to their business with all of the other strategies that I have? Does that make sense? And so it's just a front end. And this is something that I do with my clients on the front end anyway, when they come into my big program. So there's nothing that I'm doing differently. I'm just helping them make money right out of the gate. So I love when you have a program and you've got something that could be a quick win or a quick offer, and you know people need it and they want it and they would buy it. That can become your can't resist offer. The next step is to go out now and make that offer to people. Or if you're not sure what people need or what they would invest in or what they would buy, then go and have conversations with them. Reach out, ask them if you could ask them a couple of questions about some things that you're trying to figure out. Or ask them if you could do a quick 10-minute interview with them to get some feedback on something. And again, these should be people that you're already connected with. They're already in your network. They know, like, and trust you. And just reach out to them and ask them to get into a conversation. And then in that conversation, find out what is the thing that you are the most challenged with right now that you need some help with, and you would be willing to invest to get that help, to get that done for you, or get that help with that. It's a super simple question. And I can almost promise you everyone has something. Everyone has something. So that's another way to go and get clients almost immediately. See, people make this too hard. And the truth is, you can make money when you know how to make money almost anytime you want. Now, if someone gets on a call with me and I find out that maybe they're not in the right place, they haven't really been doing anything, or they don't have a network, they don't have an email list, they don't really have a lot of people following them on social, they don't have any of those things in place, then I know that they need some other things first. And so then that could become something that I help them get in place. So now they can go out and start building and growing their business. Like maybe they just don't even have a compelling offer at all, or they're not getting any attention, or maybe they don't even know how to go market their business. I now can help them put something in place so they can get their business going and get it off the ground. When you know what you do and you know that you are excellent at delivering results and helping people get results, or delivering your services, then you've got all the opportunity in the world to get out there and get clients. It's just you're not having conversations, or you're not having the right conversations, or they're not really seeing that they want to invest for whatever reason. So don't make it so hard. So I want to simplify this for you. Here are some real action steps that you can take. Number one, figure out right now, what could you help people with that you know is the most needed in the market right now? So we're coming off of the holidays, and we're also coming off of a really difficult election year in the United States. And I know that was a huge disruptor in the coaching, consulting, professional service space. Like, I know that was a disruptor to people. And so that's why I know they're saying, Ann, it's hard to get clients right now. I have worked harder in the last 3 months than I've ever worked in my business, and I've gotten nothing from it. These are the conversations and the things that the feedback that I'm hearing. And so I know already that they need help to go get clients now, just like you might need help to go get clients now if you're watching this. So think about, what is it your ideal people need right now that you can fill that gap for them? You can fix that problem. I used to do this when I was in the small business space, and I worked with all kinds of small business owners about 15 years ago when I came into coaching and consulting. And I used to do 30-day cash flow turnarounds. And maybe that's an idea for you, because I knew the levers to pull. If I got in there, I knew that I could literally turn around their cash flow in 30 days or even less. Like, I knew it. I do the same thing with my clients now, but I actually had an offer where I sold that. But then when I got them on and I showed them how I could help them turn around their cash flow in 30 days, we uncovered other things they needed. If they were really going to fix their cash flow problems, there were other things that were going to have to happen, or they were going to be right back in the same spot that they were. And so that's exactly how I would sell that. And I would bring them on for that original lead generator, but then I would show them all the other things I could help them with, and I would be able to get them not just for that 30-day cash flow turnaround program, but I would be able to get them as a long-term client. And I had clients that stayed with me for years. This is what I'm talking about. But if you don't have a good lead generation offer, or a quick win offer, or a can't resist offer, it's very difficult to get people to take action right now. Now, a word of warning, you may only sell that, but I want you to think bigger. What are the other things that they might need beyond that big problem that you're helping them fix or solve? And you want to make sure that you are also uncovering those things in this same process so that you can keep them as a client. It's not just about churn and burn clients. You can do that if you want to, but it's not just about that. If I bring coaches and consultants in and I can help them make 10K in 10 days, oh my gosh, that's like so minimal compared to what I can help them do over the course of a year. Hundreds of thousands of dollars or $1 million. Why would I not also let them know that? Okay, so number one is have a compelling offer that fixes an immediate problem. And here's the other thing, the bigger the problem, the more you can charge. Also, when you are working with higher level clients that have this problem, and you know they have this problem, you will also be able to charge more. So your target audience is a huge piece of this. Okay, the second thing is uncover other opportunities when you talk to them so that you can potentially keep them beyond that quick offer. But the other piece is go have conversations. You can do hand raiser posts. You can do on your social media, you can do a hand raising email with book a call. This is what I'm helping people do. You can reach right out. I say if you could do 10 conversations before 10 a.m. every single day, what could happen in your business when you have the right messaging, you have the right offer, and you can book conversations? Because at the end of the day, clients are going to come from conversations, right? So the more conversations you can have, the more opportunity you have to close clients. So these are things that people forget to do. They're things that they don't do. And yet all this money and this opportunity is sitting out there in their world. I remember one of my clients, Amy, after our very first coaching session, we uncovered we really got clear on what she was going to sell, because what she had been selling was not working and what she was making was not working. And she was very frustrated with her business. So when I uncovered what she could be selling that was super high value, she went out to her LinkedIn network just literally messaged someone and said, this is what I'm doing now. Do you know anyone that might need help? Is this something you would need help with, or something that someone else might need help with? And she closed a $50,000 client in the first week. This happens over and over again. I think about one of my clients, Dawn. Same thing. She didn't really have a good offer. She didn't really have a good message. She didn't have like really the right message when she was reaching out to people. But when we fixed that, she started booking calls and she closed about $45,000 in cash in 30 days. And then 2 weeks later, she closed a $60,000 client. Now, I'm not making any revenue claims or guarantees because you're watching this video. But one of the things that I do when I work with a client is I make sure I can help them. And I want to work with them until they have either doubled or tripled their money, or maybe even more. And so I know when I make a guarantee to my clients, I know that I'm willing to do what it takes to help them, as long as they are doing the work. There's the caveat, right? They have to be taking the exact actions that I'm helping them take. They have to be putting in the work, because I'm not doing it for them. So if I'm working with them and I'm showing them exactly what to do step by step, and I'm guiding them and supporting them all along the way, as long as they are taking action, I know I can help them get results that is going to far exceed what they will pay me. In fact, often one client can actually pay for my services with a lot of my clients. If they got one client, they would more than pay for my services. So how can you do this in your business? Take action, get a compelling offer, know what people want, create the offer, make that offer to people, get into conversations, do hand raising posts, send out an email. Don't make them long, and just send out an email. Hey, this is a problem I'm seeing people are having. Is this something that you might need help with? If so, it might be worth it. Then book a 15 or a 30-minute conversation, and let's talk about how I can help you fix this in your business, or how I can help you fix this. I hope this has been helpful for you. Go get clients now. You can get them now. If you are not brand new and you are established, you have opportunities sitting there. Go and leverage what you're already doing, all the work that you're already putting in, and go make some money and get some clients immediately. I'm Ann Carden. If I can help you do this, then book a call with me at acarden.com, and let's look at your opportunity and what I can help you do. Have an amazing day. God bless you. Bye-bye.